This is an interesting matchup.
Could Sheamus, it looked like moments ago, about to pass out at the hands of the United States champion. And just imagine how frustrated Sheamus is. Obviously, his series of matches with Drew McIntyre, Fastlane, the no-holds-barred match, and now taking out all that anger, all that frustration on Riddle.
It comes down to Sheamus not feeling like all his hard work, all his physical sacrifices, as we've mentioned earlier on, are not seeing its just due, are not getting recognized.
Bobby Lashley recognized him.
Well, listen, and Sheamus took Bobby Lashley to the limit. Much like I think many people believe Drew McIntyre is going to take Bobby Lashley to the limit at WrestleMania.
And look at Sheamus and Riddle. Heavy shots back and forth. The 270-pounder Sheamus getting the advantage. And now Riddle, one of the best strikers on Monday Night Raw, and sends Sheamus into the ropes.
Riddle just keeps coming.
Drop kick right to the chest.
Sheamus may regret jumping Riddle.
Riddle out to the apron. Right to the chest.
Riddle is a striking machine right now.
Riddle with the floating throw. The United States champion in command of Sheamus.
He wants it more.
And we are back live here on Monday Night Raw. The action continues inside WWE Thunderdome. The United States champion Riddle getting a Dublin smile from the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Some of those back alley brawler tactics that made him so fearsome back home.
And we're joined here on commentary, of course, by MVP of the Hurt Business.
The half man, half amazing.
Yes, sir. Former United States champion. But MVP, you're out here because of what happened earlier on this evening with Bobby Lashley kicking Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin out of the Hurt Business.
No, they weren't kicked out of the Hurt Business. They were relieved of their duties. They just...
Backbreaker, now the cover by Sheamus. Riddle able to stay alive.
That was close. They couldn't get the job done. And the almighty WWE champion does not tolerate failure. We're an elite group, and we're just not going to put up with people who can't get the job done. That's the long and short of it.
Well, MVP, I got to put it out there. We heard Shelton Benjamin again challenge Bobby Lashley. What if this is a night of success for Shelton Benjamin? What if, as crazy as it might sound to you, Shelton Benjamin actually defeats Bobby Lashley?
You sound like a crazy man. Do you ever say anything intelligent? I'm serious, man. Just get ahead of yourself and be quiet.
But all of a sudden, as Sheamus continues to dominate Riddle, all of a sudden, Shelton Benjamin versus Lashley tonight. Maybe we see Alexander versus Lashley next week. All of a sudden, the road to WrestleMania for the champion just got more difficult. Going up on the top turnbuckle now. Sheamus trying to drag Riddle with them. And look at the United States champion.
Sheamus trying to hold on or thwart the plans of Riddle, and successfully does so.
And now down goes Riddle.
Sheamus personally is a terrifying sight.
Two of the most physical competitors in all of WWE.
I'll tell you, Sheamus is one of the most heavy-handed individuals I have ever experienced.
And down goes Riddle. Now it's Sheamus going up to the top turnbuckle.
Riddle's right back to catch him.
Riddle to me. Sheamus.
Now that's one of those maneuvers where you don't know who got the worst of it. Look, both men are laid out, and Riddle doesn't seem any better for the wear.
Look at this, a desperation move by Riddle to thwart the offense of Sheamus, and it appears to have done the job for now.
To your point, MVP, Riddle sacrificing himself in the process. Perhaps earning himself a temporary reprieve, though, from the onslaught of Sheamus.
Yeah, but you said he's done the job, Tom. I think he did the job to himself as well.
Temporarily. Look at this, and now Riddle right after Sheamus. Pele kick right on the ear of Sheamus.
Sheamus just stumbling over to that corner. Riddle right there to meet him.
And now Riddle starting to find his groove. And just launching Sheamus.
Think about the mood this would put Sheamus in if Riddle were able to walk out of here with a victory. Gosh.
Listen to the impact of these strikes.
Riddle just gets harder and harder and harder as the match goes on.
I've always wanted to say this, the educated feet of Matt Riddle.
Here you go.
And caught by Sheamus. Caught by Sheamus. Looking for the Alabama slam. Wasn't there. Riddle tried for a cover. The final flash. No. The Proton.
That might be it for Sheamus.
Proton cover Sheamus able to kick out. But look at Riddle right on top of this.
I don't like Riddle, but I have to respect him. He's effective.
A version of the triangle here. Sheamus is trying to roll his body, trying to maneuver his limbs closer to the bottom row.
Now what he needs to do is stack Riddle right here.
Oh, cover.
Uh-oh.
He did just that.
Look at the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And a power bombing right back into the triangle.
This could be it. That's tight. That's real tight.
Sheamus reaching.
And Sheamus reaching out for the bottom rope. That will break up the submission from Riddle.
That's the thing about Riddle. You have to be very careful. He's a submission specialist, and at any time he can catch you in a submission, and he can catch you with the type that you can't even see coming.
Anytime Sheamus can just catch you with a nasty shot like that.
That big overhand right, and it's over.
Oh, in for the kick, and instead Sheamus able to grab Riddle along the apron.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, no.
Oh!
Noise on the apron.
Oh,
wow.
The hardest part of the ring, and now Sheamus into the cover. Could this put it away? And a kick out from Riddle.
I have to tell you, as somebody who has met that part of the ring a number of times, I am very impressed with Riddle right now. Not many would be able to be kick out like that.
Oh, he might not kick out after this. The Alabama slam. Here's the cover, shoulders down, and a kick out. Watch this one more time. Moments ago, white noise outside the ring. Boom! To the apron, and then this.
yeah, and then to add insult to injury, Alabama slam onto Riddle, but Sheamus was in disbelief when Riddle still managed to kick out.
Heavy damage to the spine of Riddle.
I hope Riddle makes an appointment with his chiropractor. He's going to need it.
The United States champion in trouble. It looked like Sheamus was lined up for a brogue kick. Now the cover and a kick out. Oh, and it looked like Sheamus went for a knee. Able to catch Riddle. Oh, and a knee strike by Sheamus. There's the cover. And he just pinned the United States champion.
Here's your winner, Sheamus.
This was a battle in its truest form, but an all-important victory for Sheamus.
Boom! This knee right to the side of the face. MVP sometimes is right on the button and it does the job.
The Celtic Warrior, always a force to be reckoned with.
Sheamus rebounding from his recent struggles and frustrations, courtesy of Bobby Lashley, and pins the United States champion tonight. Oh, and look at Riddle.
Riddle getting one last shot in on Sheamus despite losing this match.
You're going to get what's coming to you. Riddle taking exception to this loss.
Well, guys, Riddle got jumped by Sheamus before the match even began.
I gotta like this from Riddle, seeing how fired up Riddle is, and how determined he is to get another piece of Sheamus.
Well, in a matter